Have you ever wondered what pure luxury looks like on your wrist? In a world where time is money, some timepieces are worth more than gold. Quite literally. From historical masterpieces to diamond-drenched marvels, these are not just watches. They are wearable works of art. In today's video, we're counting down the top 10 most expensive watches in the world, where each tick could cost more than a mansion. Make sure to watch till the end, because number 1 will absolutely blow your mind. Patek Philippe reference. 1518 in stainless steel, $11 million. We begin our countdown with a watch that shocked the world when it hit the auction block. The Patek Philippe reference. 1518 in stainless steel sold for a staggering $11 million. You might be wondering, stainless steel? Really? Yes. While most luxury watches in this price range are made of gold or platinum, this one stands out for its material rarity. Only 4 of these watches were ever made in stainless steel, making it one of the rarest Patek Philippes ever produced. Introduced in 1941, the reference. 1518 was the world's first perpetual calendar chronograph wristwatch to be produced in a series. That means it automatically accounts for leap years and varying month lengths, a feature that was revolutionary at the time. The minimalist, classic design of the dial paired with the historical significance of this timepiece makes it a favorite among collectors. This watch doesn't scream for attention with diamonds or flashy colors. It commands respect through pure horological prestige and understated rarity. Next up, we have a legend, the Rolex Paul Newman Daytona, which sold for $17.8 million in 2017. It's not just the design or the movement that makes this watch expensive, it's the story behind it. This Rolex once belonged to the late Hollywood icon Paul Newman. He was often photographed wearing it, and his wife Joanne Woodward even had the words "Drive carefully me" engraved on the case back. This personal connection to one of the most beloved actors of all time turned a regular vintage Daytona into a priceless artifact. The watch was gifted by Newman to his daughter's boyfriend, who wore it for years before putting it up for auction. Collectors went wild. What makes this even more fascinating is that the watch wasn't initially a hot item when it was first released in the 1960s. But thanks to Newman's fame and the unique exotic dial design, it became the most desirable Rolex model in history. It holds the record as the most expensive Rolex ever sold, and for good reason. It's a piece of Hollywood, racing, and watchmaking history all in one. 8. Jacob & Company Billionaire Watch, $18 million. If you're someone who thinks subtlety is overrated, then the Jacob & Company Billionaire Watch is for you, assuming you've got $18 million to spare. This extravagant timepiece lives up to its name in every way. It's encrusted with 260 carats of emerald-cut diamonds, each meticulously set in an invisible mounting technique that gives it a seamless, continuous sparkle. The bracelet and case are fused together in a skeletal design that doesn't just show off the diamonds but also reveals the intricate tourbillon movement inside. The tourbillon, a rotating cage designed to counteract gravity's effect on the watch's accuracy, is visible through the open dial, making this not just a jewel, but a mechanical marvel. It's a watch designed to make a statement: ultimate wealth, unapologetic luxury, and the kind of confidence that comes from knowing you're wearing something only a handful of people in the world can even dream of owning. Created in collaboration with Italian billionaire Flavio Briatore, this timepiece is the definition of bold, both in price and personality. At number 7, we go from bold to brilliant with the Patek Philippe Henry Graves Super Complication, a pocket watch that sold for $24 million. Commissioned in 1925 by American banker Henry Graves Jr., this watch took over 8 years to complete and was finally delivered in 1933. Why so long? Because it contains an astounding 24 complications, or features, including a perpetual calendar, sunrise and sunset times, a minute repeater with Westminster chimes, and even a celestial chart of the night sky above Graves' New York mansion. This is not just a watch, it's a mechanical encyclopedia. At the time of its creation, it was the most complicated watch in the world. Even by today's standards, it remains one of the most technically advanced timepieces ever made. The attention to detail is unmatched, and it serves as a reminder of what human hands can achieve long before computers and CAD software existed. When it went up for auction at Sotheby's in 2014, it shattered records and cemented its place in horological history. Chopard 201-carat watch, $25 million. Now let's step into a world where diamonds dominate. At number 6, we have the Chopard 201-carat watch, a floral explosion of brilliance that comes with a $25 million price tag. This stunning piece is encrusted with 874 diamonds, totaling 201 carats, arranged in a mesmerizing pattern. The highlight? 3 heart-shaped diamonds in pink, blue, and white, weighing 15, 12, and 11 carats respectively. These heart-shaped diamonds are spring-loaded and open up like petals to reveal the watch face underneath. Yes, you heard that right. This time-telling flower actually blooms. The rest of the watch is an intricate mosaic of yellow and white diamonds that sparkle from every angle. This watch isn't so much about complications or mechanical genius. It's about beauty, extravagance, and craftsmanship. Designed for those who view watches more as art than instruments, the Chopard 201-carat watch is wearable jewelry on steroids, showcasing what happens when a luxury jeweler goes all in. Jaeger-LeCoultre Joaillerie 101 Manchette, $26 million. From bold and dazzling to delicate and sophisticated, the Jaeger-LeCoultre Joaillerie 101 Manchette comes in at number 5 with a value of $26 million. This wristwatch was gifted to Queen Elizabeth II in 2012 to celebrate her Diamond Jubilee. And it's truly fit for royalty. The bracelet-like design features hundreds of polished and diamond-set links, each crafted with meticulous precision. But what makes this piece truly special is the tiny movement inside. The Jaeger-LeCoultre Caliber 101. It's one of the smallest mechanical movements ever made, consisting of just 98 parts and weighing less than 1 gram. The watch dial is discreetly tucked beneath a sapphire cover within the bracelet, making it a seamless blend of haute horology and high jewelry. It's not just an accessory, it's an engineering marvel that fits comfortably on a queen's wrist. It represents refinement, elegance, and the pinnacle of miniaturization in the world of luxury watchmaking. At number 4 is the most expensive wristwatch ever sold at auction, the Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chime reference, 6300A-010, which fetched $31 million at a charity auction in Geneva in 2019. This watch is one of a kind, made specifically for the only watch auction, and it packs an incredible 20 complications into its reversible case. Among these are a grand and petite sonnerie, a minute repeater, an alarm with time strike, and even an acoustic date repeater, a world first. The dual-face design allows you to flip the case to reveal either the time dial or the perpetual calendar. Despite its complexity, the watch is surprisingly elegant, finished in stainless steel with hand-guilloché decoration. The Grandmaster Chime isn't just a showcase of technical brilliance, it's a symbol of Patek Philippe's dedication to innovation, tradition, and artistry. It combines complications, elegance, and uniqueness in a way few other watches ever have. At number 3, we take a step back in time, over 2 centuries in fact, to the Breguet Grand Complication Marie Antoinette, valued at $30 million. This legendary pocket watch was commissioned in 1783 for none other than Queen Marie Antoinette of France. It was meant to be the most advanced timepiece of its era, incorporating every known watchmaking complication. Unfortunately, the Queen was executed before it could be completed, and the final product wasn't finished until 1827, 44 years later. The watch features a perpetual calendar, thermometer, chime, and chronograph, all housed in a transparent gold case that allows you to admire its complex movement. It disappeared mysteriously for decades before resurfacing in a Jerusalem museum. Breguet later made a replica known as the Marie Antoinette number, 1160, but the original remains a priceless icon, part myth, part history, and all genius. Narrowly missing the top spot is Graff Diamonds, the Fascination, a jaw-dropping creation worth $40 million. Designed by the same company behind some of the world's most expensive diamonds, this watch combines jewelry artistry with horology in the most extravagant way. It features 152.96 carats of white diamonds, meticulously cut and set to form a dazzling bracelet. But the real magic is at the center, a 38.13 carat D, flawless pear-shaped diamond that doubles as a detachable ring. Yes, the central watch face can be removed and worn as a ring, making this not just a watch, but a two-in-one luxury accessory. The transformation is seamless and reflects Graff's commitment to pushing the boundaries of high jewelry. The Fascination is a watch that redefines the word flex, blurring the line between jewelry and timekeeping in the most glamorous way possible. And finally, we arrive at number 1, the Graff Diamonds Hallucination, the most expensive watch in the world, valued at an astronomical $55 million. This one-of-a-kind masterpiece is the ultimate fusion of opulence and imagination. It features over 110 carats of rare multicolored diamonds set in a platinum bracelet. The diamonds are cut in various shapes: heart, marquise, pear, round, and emerald, and arranged in a kaleidoscope of color that truly lives up to the name Hallucination. The actual timepiece is a tiny quartz dial almost hidden among the gems, which makes it clear that this creation is more about spectacle than functionality. Designed by Lawrence Graff himself, the Hallucination is a celebration of the company's diamond expertise. It took thousands of hours and the world's top gemologists and designers to bring this dream to life. It's not just a watch, it's a billionaire's fantasy, a walking treasure chest, and a dazzling reminder that in the world of haute horology, the sky is not the limit. Imagination is. And there you have it, the top 10 most expensive watches in the world. These timepieces are more than just tools for telling time. They are legacies, stories, statements, and in some cases, literal treasure chests on your wrist. Which one would you wear if money wasn't an issue? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on more mind-blowing content like this. Until next time, keep dreaming big and ticking in style.